I got zeroed out my membrane, you keep calling me insane. Every single day more XRP is what I obtain. No more cash, no more cars, only QR codes. No more proof of work, we running validated nodes. This is the life that I chose. They look at the cons, I look at the pros. I'm always bullish and it shows. Now you wanna ask about XRP, I am not telling. Now you want some of my XRP, I am not selling, it's not for sale. Honestly, I just wish you well, cause I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. XRP taking the lead, come equipped with institutional speed. XRP giving the go to proceed, don't listen to FUD, I know they mislead. Try to tell them but I know they don't care. HoDL, no nothing compared. Back in the day I was willing to share, now I don't have any left to spare. Saw some liquidity on demand, try to tell them but they don't understand. Holding my ledger right here in my hand, see the signs it was already planned. Digital economy, it's already here. I'm talking about the moon, they think I majored in astrology. Haters talking trash, I think they majored in garbology. Focus on my future, so I invest in technology. Number one is where we ranking. Come on. And if you don't have XRP, then I do not know what you thinking. This the time, this the year, this the place to be. HoDL strong all day long, doing it faithfully. Keep that negative energy far away from me. It's not our fault that we seeing something that you can't see. I got my hands on some on-demand liquidity, and I'ma hold on to it now into infinity. This the greatest wealth transfer the world will ever see. But I'm not talking, I'm about to go buy me more XRP, cause I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail.
Lie. My brothers don't die, we just rusty bark. I tell your girl to link me at the coffee shop. Getting freaky in the sheets, we're taking body shots. Then I finish with a fish in them look. My brothers don't die, we just rusty bark. I tell your girl to link me at the coffee shop. Getting freaky in the sheets, we're taking body shots. I ain't gotta be a rapper with a chain, cause the rules are kinda different when you're badding up the game. Straight badding up the game, bad it up again, yeah. Had him up before, I have him up again, yeah. Fake brothers, man, your man and more pretend, yeah. Pussy
Oh my God, bro. What is it?
Bread.
Oh.
Bro, he didn't even question it. He just started eating it in his sleep. I went.
He didn't even question it. He just ate it. He just fucking ate it. Stormzy. Yeah, Stormzy, my man, bro. I like Stormzy. I never knew who Stormzy was until yesterday or the day before. Day before yesterday. Never even knew who he was. And now I just listen to his music a lot. I'm glad I found his music. He said, bat it up before, bat it up again. Had it up before, had it up again. Have it up again. Yo, what is going on, Blocktopia? Let's go. Let's go, Block. Yo, WadsPay, stop fucking around, bro. Stop fucking around, WadsPay. Go do what you're supposed to do. Had it up before, have it up again. Gianni, what is up, man? Yeah, he's got some banging tunes, Moonshot. He definitely does. What up, Gianni? He definitely does, Moonshot. I like his stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blocktopia's on that 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, it changed. 1, 2, 2, 3. It was 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at this small cup and handle. Like it's about to just explode to 0.0138 to 1.4. To 1.4. Yeah, that's about right.
What do you got? Oh, LaMelo. And a foul in the backcourt on LaMelo. Made a bad situation. Oh, still looking for Steph. Now Draymond's got it.
What did he do that for?
Draymond shot a 3 with 5 seconds left.
Why? He got time. He thought they're
Throws in a row. Yeah, but they're going to use their 24. Oh, this the ball is lost. Volley! Banks it home! And it's a 1-point game. Sucker fell asleep on the inbound pass. Curry was so open, he passed it up. Now that was a little interesting. Sometimes you're unselfish and you hurt the team. That's too unselfish. And Josh Hart has to worry about the contact. Hart just lost the ball. And then put it into his own chin as he slammed the ball to the ground and came up. And
that'll
that
leave
was
a mark. With 8:28 remaining here in the first quarter. Look at Ross helping out. That away. To Brody.
Am I still live? Oh shit! I think I watched that a little too long. Let's check.
contact. Hard.
All right, I'm still live. We're chilling. We're chilling. Oh, hit the like. Bam. Hit the like. Had him up before. Have him up again. Mesmel here. Melhors and oh. First round knockouts in boxing. Upsets. First round knockout upsets in boxing. Payday soon. Moonshot. I can't wait to hear you, FOMO, man. Bro, as soon as you get paid, I'm going to listen from New York. And I'm going to hear the Moonshot FOMO all the way over there. I'm going to hear it in New York. It's going to just be this. Can you hear that? All right, so first round knockouts from the underdogs in these fights.
There it is.
Good clean fighters for heavyweight
What up, Bobby? What up, Bobby Z? Let's go.
championship of the world. God bless both of you. Shake hands. Let's come out and fight.
Oh, Tommy stunned by a right hand, and down goes Morrison. He has been plagued by a weak chin. 4, 5, 6. Move it. And Bet again lands the right. Now we saw Morrison go down twice in the same round. Michael Bent on the verge of a big moment, and he's got it. That's it. A first round KO for Michael Bent.
Wow.
And there goes Tommy Morrison's $8 million payday.
A lot of very unhappy people at ringside, as well as in this arena.
Jorge, el niño de oro,
Yo, what is up, Max? Yeah, XLM's definitely a great deal.
舞台は国立代々木競技場第二体育館です。WBA 世界。
もう少しサルガドが。
あー、伸びたー。どうした？リナレス。右をもらった。なんということ。
まだ日本はですね、日本。なんとかこのラウンドも持ちこたえればいいですから。
サルガドが勝ってきた。どうしたリナレス。リナレス。食らついてみせた。
いやー、表情はいいと思ったんですけど、やっぱり久しぶりの日本ということで。
Gloves up better this time. Here, has got this new trainer holding Rubio, and he's hurt by a shot, and he's another.
Going up against the solidly built Booker T. Word, and that was not part of the program. Anthony Hembrick, he has that Magic Johnson, Isaiah Thomas, and he has the smile right off his face. The champ, he said. Booker T. right on top of Hembrick. He could smell it now. He says he's okay. He is hurt. Survive the 20 seconds. It is over.
Watch your low blows, kidney punches, rabbit punches. They are foul.
Divides his time between his hometown of Mexicali in Mexico and Los Angeles. There's a solid left at 10.
Yo, that is great, man. What up, Blocktopia? What is this? What is this, Blocktopia? Oh, shit. I clicked a button on accident. It was my full scene button. My bad. My bad. Henry's making his bed over here for the day. Luna, what are you doing? What are you two doing? Yeah, that's so funny. Blacktopia, what are you doing? Let's go. Look at this. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go, Blocktopia. Show them how it's done, baby. Show them how it's done. Hey. You guys want a treat? Every time. Luna throws her head back like, you guys want a treat? Come on. Henry. Luna, eat your own. Oh. I just spit all over myself, sneezing. Oh my god, my eyes are watering. Oh. Where the hell is this coming from? These allergies. I don't even have allergies. But you can get allergies throughout your life, I've heard. Like I don't know if it's every 7 years. I think it's every 7 years. It's crazy. COVID? Oh, I doubt it. I think that would have happened yesterday, right? I got COVID in my sleep from people in my dreams. That's who I got COVID from. People in my dreams had COVID. And they gave it to me, and I woke up sneezing. Oh, shit. Oh. Yeah, Block is definitely doing its thing right now. All right, there. Uh-oh, retrace. Retrace time. Yo, my freaking nose, man. You ever have, like... Oh, my God. I don't even know how this... Oh, my God, Luna. I don't even know what this is. I don't even know what it is. It's like right on the inside. I don't know if it's like... I don't know what it is. All I know is just lightly touching it is painful, and it's like right on the outside tip of my bottom part of my nostril. It's so painful. Oh, I don't think it's an ingrown hair. I don't know what it is. Whatever it is, it sucks and it needs to go away. Like this retrace, it sucks and it needs to go away. Yo. All right, sorry guys, business. Monkeypox. Oh, I got the monkeypox. Fuck, I knew it. I got the monkeypoxes. Been great swimming weather here in Phoenix. Went to the HOA pool with my fiance and ended up out there for 4 hours chatting with neighbors. And now it looks like a freaking lobster. Damn, bro. I hate sunburns, bro. Oh my God, that's the worst. You better buy some freaking aloe lotion. You better buy some aloe vera stuff to squeeze and rub on yourself. And then just lay in front of a fan or an air conditioner, bro. Luna. Shit. Shit. There, I gave her 3 treats. Yeah, I would go to where I would go when I lived in Arizona. I lived in Payson, Arizona. And we would go to it's called shit, what's it called? Oh my God, where I can't remember what it's called. It's a nice name. It's a nice name. Here's Payson, Arizona. Yep, this is what Payson looks like. There's nothing there but a Walmart and a couple bars. Yeah, there's like nothing here except for a Walmart. Oh, but don't forget about the Great Rim. The Great Rim is insane. You see the Great Rim? It's the 3rd cleanest air belt in the world. The Great Rim is the 3rd cleanest air belt in the world. I learned all these cool facts when I lived in Payson. Mind you, I lived there for 1 week. But it was a very, very long 1 week. If you're used to New York and Las Vegas, then Payson, Arizona will drag. But I did like it. It was fun. I made the best of it. Actually, I could tell you a story. I could tell you guys an amazing story. Do we have time? We got time. Really? Yeah, the casino. Yes. Yeah, my friend's wife used to work there at that casino. I believe they had 1 poker table. 1 poker table. That was it. If I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I worked for a tree company when I was there, because I was a tree guy at those times. But the story goes like this. I moved to Las Vegas. I was a poker dealer. And I got into a big argument with my roommate. We both shared the apartment at the Diamond Sands Resort, and I left. Sedona, Arizona is where we would go for the water slides on the rocks. We would slide on these rocks in Sedona, Arizona, and there's beautiful rock formations. We would drive to Sedona. Now I remember. So that's what we do. We would go to Sedona and slide down the flat rocks, and they're slippery, and the water's going down, and you just slide down them. And it's just beautiful scenery. You look out at the rock formations in Sedona. Well, anyway, my buddy was working doing trees in Payson. And he used to own a tree company in New York. That's how I know him. I used to work for him. I bought his tree company off him before he moved to Arizona. Slide Rock. Yes. And he told me there's a girl that's his cousin that lives in a trailer out there, in a trailer park in Payson. I don't know how. I had never heard of this cousin before of his. It was this girl, and she had like this alcoholic boyfriend. And I wasn't told that she had a boyfriend. He was like, you could come out here and do tree work with me if you don't like it in Vegas. And you can live in the trailer with her and work something out with her. And I was like, all right. So I got on a bus to Flagstaff. He picked me up in Flagstaff. We drove through all the way to Payson. And once we get to Payson, he brings me to this. There's a Walmart in Payson. And he brings me to Walmart. And he buys me all these, lunchbox, rugged. It's got to be rugged. We're doing tree work. It's got to be, sandwich boxes, bologna, cheese, to make your lunch for the next day. Because I'm going to work the next day. It's like we're right back at it again in New York. We're ready to rock and roll, climb trees and cut them down, just like we're in New York again. So he brings me to the girl's house. It's, it's evening. I just took the bus. He picked me up. We drove through Sedona. We're there, Sedona. And we finish Walmart. I say hi to his wife. I give them, I thank them very much because I didn't have any money. And he paid for everything. And I told him, I gave him, when I left, I had a full paycheck coming. I told him to keep the money from me. So yeah, I get the stuff. He drops me at the trailer where the girl lives. And there was a rodeo or something at one of the places up the road. There was like some rodeo going on where they had like a wagon and 6 shooters going through, like a show. And she had a cowboy hat on. She took me to that. So this is how I meet her for the first time. I had no idea that this girl had some type of like inheritance where she gets like 100-something thousand a year, like every year or something like that. I forget what it is. She got this big and beautiful truck, this little trailer. Like it's like she was really, holding on to that money, and she just bought a big beautiful truck. So she drove me to the saloon, or not to the saloon, to the to the show, to the rodeo or whatever. And I sat there. We got to know each other a little bit. And, I was single at the time. So I was like, all right, maybe I'll have a little something extra at night, when I get off of work too. And we go back. I sleep on the fold-out couch. She goes back to her bedroom. I get up. I go to work for the first time. Go to work. Long day of work. Come home. I find out there's 3 teenagers or older teenagers that I didn't even know this the first day. They were so quiet. They live in a room. They rent the middle room out of this trailer. And there's like just a mattress on the floor in this room. And there's 2 girls and a guy. And I'm like, what the fuck is this, And I'm like, all right, I just got out of work. I'm ready to relax out of the sun because it's Arizona, summertime. And I'm relaxing. I'm going to sleep. About midnight, 1 a.m, and the fucking front door flings open, and in walks this kid. He's the girl, with the money in the truck. It's her boyfriend. He comes in, turns the fucking stereo on at the foot of my bed on the fold-out couch. Never met me before, sees I'm sleeping there, cranks the radio all the way up, gets more beer alcohol from the fridge, and I just look, like I'm sleeping. I look, and he's just like in the kitchen. Now, I'm very good at minding my own business, I got to work the next day. Luna, what are you doing? You're so cute. Come here. Come here. Come here. And She's so funny. You guys want to see what she does? What are you doing? What are you doing? Come here. Come here. That's what she's doing. That's what she's doing at my feet. Anyway, I don't. There's some things I don't want to say on this live stream. There's some things I don't want to say. Long story short. I do something with one of the girls that live in the middle room. The girl who owns the trailer ends up not liking me. I become best friends with her boyfriend that came in and blasted music while I was sleeping. Me and him go out drinking at the saloons, at the bars, you know, where everybody's carrying 6 shooters on their sides, guns. Everyone's got a gun out there. And except for me. So me and him become best friends. We start drinking. They got this beer that cost $1. It's called Fat Tire. It's called Fat Tire, yeah. And yeah, I call my friend who I got in an argument with in Las Vegas. He calls this girl that I was sleeping with in Las Vegas. She has a sister that has a convertible white Mustang. He convinces her to use her sister's car to come from Vegas, drive through the desert or whatever into Arizona and pick me up. They drive all the way to the trailer park I'm staying in. I was drinking all night long. And they get there when dawn is starting in the morning. I get in this Mustang with the top down and we drive all the way to Las Vegas. And I'm there for maybe a few more days. Me and him get into an argument again. I call the girl with the convertible. She's a chip runner at the Mirage. I go stay with her for a little bit. I get plane tickets. I end up coming back to New York. That's my Vegas and Arizona story. But there's a lot more to that story that I can't say, that I don't want to say. Some good times, some crazy stuff with women. Some crazy stuff with women. There's some girls, some women in that story that I'm not talking about. Where's your treats? These dogs eat these treats so fast. All right, what's up, XRP? Paribus. BTC holding 30K at the top of the 50 EMA. Fuck boy. I was when I was younger. I definitely was, bro. When you were paid. Oh man. Guys, I'm broke, man. I am so broke right now. All my money's in crypto. Crypto's down, so you know my money's down like crazy. What used to be like $10,000, $11,000 is now like $3,000 or $4,000, and I have no money. I'm so freaking broke, man. It's not even funny. I would love to buy more crypto. I gotta do something for money. I need to figure something out. Luna, I am going to beat you. Come here. Can I help you? Can I help you? Look at this face. Can you believe this face was barking? In your 20s, right? Yeah, me too. Since I was like 12 years old. All the way till I was like 30. Oh. Sell some of your tomato plants? Yeah, nobody wants to buy, man. People want me to sell for 150 an ounce. I'm not selling for 150 an ounce. People buy dirt weed for 150 an ounce and they think they're going to get what I got for 150 an ounce. I don't think so. I professionally dried, cured this bud to make sure the terps and everything were perfect. And you want to buy this like it's dirt weed? Not happening. It's 300 and it's 300 an ounce or $50 an eighth. That's it, man. That's it. 280. Best price, 280. Hi, Luna. Are you a good girl? Are you a good girl? You want to say hi? She's so funny. She's standing up like Henry does. Hi. Yeah. You good girl? She's standing up. It's so funny. Are you standing up? You want to show everybody? You're so cute. 200 an ounce? Yeah, it's like 200. You can get, some people get 400 depending on how good it is. But like dirt weed is like 150, you know, like really shitty drying process, you know, where people didn't do anything. But like this stuff, the stuff I got, man, 300 all day in upstate New York. I can get 300 all day to people here in upstate New York. Hi. You good girl? She's such a good girl. Are you a good girl? Are you a good girl? She's being so funny. Beastie Bitboy going to create NFT marketplace. He wants to dominate OpenSea. He probably can. You'd shit if you see the market here. Yo, Andre the Jagger, what is up, man? But yeah, I would love to. Rye Guy, what is up, bro? Miss you, man. Let's go, Blocktopia. Do your thing. Go parabolic. I'm going to come down here just because I know it's going to go parabolic. You ready? It's about to explode. I can predict the market, man. BitBoy said it ain't about the money. Yeah, okay, BitBoy. Sure. Yeah, BitBoy does it for free. BitBoy does it for prayers. Yeah, that's what he does it for. For prayers and homage. Yeah. Okay, BitBoy. It's not about the money. Then why do you have a monetized YouTube channel if it's not about the money? Stormzy, isn't it?
Then razor toast. These are some genius thoughts, so make the most. Told her say me some. I need all the homage, could you pay me some? Man, I'm dropping bangers on your baby mums. Girls say I'm rude. Word. They wanna see me nude. Word. My name's Stiff Chocolate, I got nothing left to prove. I got holes in my lapel, rubbing shoulders with your girl. Which one of said that I will go to jail? What? Well, I guess you have to hold the L. Tell them this is London City, we the hottest in the world. What we telling them, look. My brothers don't die, we just fussy bop. I tell you, got to link me at the coffee shop. Getting freaky in the sheets, we're taking body shots. Then I finish with a facial just to top it off. My brothers don't die, we just fussy bop.
I'll get kicked off if I play that too long. Yo, I'm a huge Stormzy fan. I found his music 3 days ago. Oh, he's the best. BitBoy said it ain't about the money. He's a liar. Come on, baby. Let's go. XRP is the key. You know it, bro. Today it's Blocktopia, though. What is this? You guys want to see something? You guys want to see something? Un momento, por favor. Come on, man. Send the photo already. Is it here? What is taking so long for this picture? Yo, check this out. Who's this? It's the Wicked Witch of the West. It's Gary Gensler. Gary. Look, he's got XRP in the front. He's got little Ethereum in the basket. Aw, Gary. Look at this. Yo, AR, you're funny, bro. That was from AR. Bro, when you said you were broke, I felt that so much. Yo, true story. I am broke. Broke. You want to know the funny part about that broke story? I had 100 Matic coins and 50,000 Blocktopia coins. Yesterday, I sold 50 Matic coins and 10,000 Blocktopia coins just to have $130 in my bank account. And look what happens. Out of all the coins I could have sold to have a little money in my bank account, it's the one that's blasting off. So you see, it's not just you guys. It happens to me too. Look what happens when I sold Luna. When I sold some Luna, it fucking exploded. It happens to me too. It's like whenever I sell a little bit of one of the cryptos I hold just to have a little cash, that crypto explodes. So it's Murphy's Law. It's Murphy's Law. It happens to everybody. It's not just you guys. I sold some Blocktopia yesterday, and look at it. Look how high it is now. So instead of 50,000 block, I have 40,000 block. I was like, I can have 40,000 block. That's not a big deal. I didn't want to touch XDC because I have 20,000 even. I didn't want to touch Casper because I have 10,000 even. I didn't want to touch my WADS pay because I have 10,000 even. And I didn't want to touch Paribus. Yeah, I know. You could have longed it. As soon as I knew I was going to sell, you guys could have longed it. I need some nicotine gum. I need some nicotine gum. All right, stare at the chart. All right, we're good. Oh, man. It feels good chilling with you guys, man. I love chilling with you guys. I really do. I love when you guys show up and we all just chill like this. Blocktopia is doing its thing, and I'm telling you, WadsPay is going to be worth a lot of money in the near future. WadsPay, I think, is going to make me more money than XRP first. I believe that. Max Payne, I made a huge bonus at work, but I paid off my fiance's ring, some other bills, and set aside a crap ton of money for the upcoming wedding. Bro, that's awesome, man. You have a ton of crypto. You don't have to worry about it. Max, you're good to go, bro. Me personally, I would put off bills that didn't really matter and just buy crypto. How's your day going? Bandit, it is going great, bro. 1 XRP is worth 1 XRP, and I'm loving it. I am doing fantastic. Fantastic. Yo, you guys want to hear a funny-ass Key and Peele? Like, this is funny. The Key and Peele racist song. This is hilarious.
Hey, all I know is it's good having another brother move into the neighborhood.
Hey, man, it's good to have you over. And I think that you will dig this.
All right. Hey.
Huh?
Nice guitar collection.
Oh, thanks, man. Hey, you want to hear something?
Yeah, sure.
All right. All right, let's get this twisted. Well, I'm just a good old American boy with a heart that's red, white, and true. Dreaming of the girl with the red hair and freckles and her eyes like the skies of blue.
Country music.
Yeah, I grew up in Texas, so.
All right.
Keep her safe from the homies in the wrong side of town where they're smoking the reefer and acting like clowns. Keep that pretty white dress from getting dirty and brown, 'cause that's the American way. Woo!
Oh, pretty racist song.
Racist against who?
Oh, black people.
Yo, these two are so hilarious. These two are so funny.
Black people? But I'm black.
Well, keeping the redheaded girl away from the homies on the wrong side of town.
Homies? Come on, brother, there's all kinds of homies. You white homies, Asian homies.
No, homies are black.
No, I think you're making them black, man. I think that's your stuff. You hear the twang, and then you assume that it's racist. But that's just what country music is like. Here, look, you're gonna like this.
God, are you serious?
Dude, please, hey, give me, can I do one more? Let me just do one more, dog. I absolutely promise you that this song is not racist, and it's impossible for you to misinterpret it as such.
Okay, it seems like you're about to sing the most racist song so far.
I'm not. Hidey-lidey-lidey-lee, get me a rope and family tree. Okay, I'm out. Come on, man, hey. Over here trying to sing about a tire swing. Right off an entire genre of music. The banjos are strumming and the drums are a-banging. Let's get the boys together and have ourselves a hanging. Oh, damn. Now I see it. Now I see it.
Oh my god, these two are fucking hilarious. Yeah, they're very talented people. AR, man, I'll see you in a little bit, bro. Peace out. All right. You like Key and Peele Lightning in a Bottle? That's a good one too. I love that one too. I just watched that. Yeah, I watched that one yesterday, the Lightning in a Bottle. I was watching a bunch of them. Let's go, Blocktopia. Let's go, baby. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. All right, we need some crypto videos so I don't get shut down. Am I still live? Am I still live? Dude, I love that one. All right, I'm still live. Good. How's Digital Asset Investor doing?
Ignition. What's called this brief regarding opinions of SEC expert Patrick B. Doody. Now, I think that this guy is going to be really famous. I think it's a pretty big bombshell that John's dropped.
Well, right now we're in the motions are being written. Obviously, yesterday, I'm sure most people have discovered by now or seen that I filed a motion letter with the judge asking for permission to participate in the Daubert briefing. To bring everybody up to speed, basically the judge set a calendar that Daubert motions were to be filed July 12th, and responses by each party would be August 15th, and then summary judgments would be September, and replies in December. What Daubert is relates to expert witnesses. And Daubert is from a famous U.S. Supreme Court, where the Supreme Court adopted what the standard is for allowing expert witnesses to testify. And the bottom line,
only if you guys knew and completely understood how many people are really involved with this entire Ripple and XRP thing. The reason why so many big names are standing up for Ripple and XRP, for this entire thing, is because it is worldwide and adopted on a global scale. XRP, the HoDL, is a very real thing. The rippling algorithm for liquidity, no crypto does liquidity better than XRP. The rippling algorithm is insane. So yeah, XRP is the real deal. The reason why all these big people are involved is because it is literally the future. XRP is the future, literally. I'm about to mostly sell off all of these side coins, and I'm about to just keep a little bit of each one and just buy a bunch of XRP at 41 cents. That's what I'm thinking about. But I want to see if it comes down to 40, because the way it's looking right now, we'll see. We kind of got this double bottom W thing going on here, as you can see right here. And there's the 2 touches right there. So we're going to see if it invalidates. I'm really thinking about taking profits and just going into XRP. I just know the only thing is WadsPay token I have to hold, because WadsPay token is like, I know it's going to make a lot of money. I know it's going to make a lot of money. Casper, I have a good idea about this. I have a great feeling about Casper Labs, because looking into Casper and seeing who they rub shoulders with and what they're doing, Casper, I know why. Now I know why Kevin Cage likes it so much, after revealing what I've revealed over the last few days looking into Casper. Paribus, honestly, I don't think is as big as I originally thought it was. And here's one of the reasons why. Check this out. Let me show you something. You want to see something? Watch this. Okay, so we go to Paribus. 2 reasons. One reason. Actually, you know what? Let me screenshot this so I can draw. Okay. Number one, look right here. You see this? Do you see this right here? You see where it says building for Cardano? When Paribus was first coming out, actually months ago, not even when it first came out, a few months ago, this used to say powered by Cardano, which could have tricked a lot of people into investing in this. This used to say powered by Cardano. They had to change it to building for Cardano, which leads me to believe that they are not as connected to Cardano as I thought. Number two, why is the website, why can't they fix this? What's so hard about fixing this? Why is Paribus over the about word? You see where it says about behind the I and the B and the U and the S? It says about, like features is here. It says about, but Paribus is over it. Why can't we fix that on the website? Those are two things that make a difference, but this is the real reason. This is the real reason. This used to say powered by Cardano. And I can actually show you, because I believe I have a YouTube video or a live stream where we were on Paribus and it used to say powered by Cardano, and they were made to change it. So I don't think they're as big as I used to think they were, or that I don't think they're as big as people think they really are. Like WadsPay is bigger than you think they are. WadsPay is way bigger than you think WadsPay is. WadsPay is doing some massive things overseas. All right, let's try to find something from a while ago. We're in January right now. Now we're in December. Let's see if we can find something on Paribus from back in October. All right. All right, here we are. Legacy, WadsPay, Blocktopia, Legacy, PBX. Okay, this is a 47-minute live stream. Let's look for it here.
Now into infinity. It's the greatest.
This is putting out a ton of stuff. What kind of puppy you looking for, Dan? What kind of puppy you looking for? I thought I saw a meta machine. Maybe it was a water heater. Nah, that was I put in a natural gas heater in my basement because the one we have in our house in the basement, currency, that bridge currency, and there. Look at Paribus. It was at 3 cents when we did this video. I'm looking for the website. I'm looking for the website. Did I pull up the website during this live stream? All right, I did not. I did not. Excuse me. All right, let's go back. Block for the win. WadsPay, WadsPay, WadsPay. Where is Paribus? Let's try to find Paribus. Had to run back to the phone to say we are going to be Wads wealthy. You're damn right. Damn right we are. All right, we need to try to find this. It might be in this live stream. This is a 2-hour live stream. Found it. Found it. Ready for this?
Would you like to 100x your money with cryptocurrency? On blockchain, one of the main...
Look at that. Right here, ladies and gentlemen. August 2nd, 2021. Look right here. Powered by Cardano. You see that? And you see where it says Paribus up here? You see how About is over here? They changed the website, and when they fixed it, they fucked it up and didn't care. About is now behind the P, you know, over here. Check it out. Check it out. Where is it? Look. Building for Cardano. And the About is behind Paribus. Look. And look. Look how it was.
Reasons why I believe this project's timing.
Look at this. Powered by Cardano. And now, what does it say? Now, what does it say? Here's the website. Building for Cardano. You see the difference? These are the little nuances that change the way people think and trade. And if you didn't catch something like that, then you wouldn't know that they are not as big as they actually say they are. And there's a reason probably why Blocktopia is holding up better than Paribus. Because remember, Paribus was at 4 cents. Now it's at 4 cents from right here would be, let's see, 4 times 5. That's like a 20x from where we currently are. That's like a 20x from where we currently are. I had Paribus at a penny and sold it at 4 cents. Now I was rebuying Paribus at 0025 back here. I was rebuying Paribus back here. So now I have like 80,000 Paribus instead of 20,000. So yeah, Paribus is not as big as they say they were, and they were talking a good game. So Blocktopia, this project could be very massive. WadsPay is massive. It's only a matter of time before the charts take off for WadsPay. WadsPay is massive. How do I know that? Because I pay attention to what's going on in the world. WadsPay was at 70 cents at one point when it listed on BitTrue. Came all the way down to 10 cents, then 4 cents. Before it got listed on BitTrue, it was on Bitmart for 15 cents for like a week. Then it shot up to 45, 50 cents. Listed on BitTrue that same night, 70 cents, dropped all the way down to 4 cents. Last month, you could buy it at 4 cents. It went to 38 cents in less than a month. And now nobody ever thought it would go under 9 cents again. Well, guess what? Here we are. And here's where I bought it at 7 cents even on the 20th and 21st. Or, I'm sorry, the 21st. 2 days ago. Buying WadsPay. And buying WadsPay back here. Let's see, where is it? On the 14th and 15th. So yeah, it's a big deal, man. What's happening with WadsPay overseas is a big deal. Algorand partnered with them. They're now on the Blockchain Association team. They're now a part of that. Algorand. The 200 and something employees they hired. Going live in India on November 1st last year. This app is like PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, and a crypto exchange all in one. Not to mention they can do stable coins and CBDCs on their app. Big things, man. WadsPay is doing big things over in India, and that's a 1.4 billion population, not to mention the surrounding Middle East and Asia. That's a lot more than 1.4 billion. So yeah, WadsPay with 190 million current circulating supply, that is so small. WadsPay is about to make people rich, and I'm definitely going to be one of them. Pizza order is funny too. Yeah. Yo, you know what else is hilarious? Chad. Chad is hilarious. What the hell was that? The cheater.
Where is he?
Stanley.
Huh?
What's going on?
Oh, come on. I know you've been cheating on me.
You're being ridiculous, Stanley.
Andrea, enough is enough. I know you have been a dog behind my back.
What? A dog? A dog? That is insane!
What? Come here. Oh. I see. You need to know your dog ruined a 10-year marriage. And you can go to hell.
His dog's licking his finger. Oh shit, that is hilarious. XRP will be a future currency. 24 hours in crypto. XRP is a currency. What do you guys think, man? What do you guys think? Yeah, man. Blocktopia looking good right now, but this is the real champion. To me, this is the real champion, and I cannot wait for this. Casper Labs at record lows. Look at Casper. Look at this, $1.30. $1.33. And then it dropped down to 32 cents. And then it went up to 50 cents. And then it continued its roll down to 7 cents, 10 cents, 5 cents, 3.5 cents. And I bought a bunch of this at 3 cent 4 and 3 cent 5. And it has never been this low in its history. Casper has never been this low before. 3.5 cents, 4 cents has never been this low before. So I bought a ton of Casper at 3.5 cents, which is over here on like the 14th and the 12th. Prefer anonymous. Yeah, Casper's good, AR. Glenn Miller, what's up, what's up? Still only side job. Got laid off last Thursday, so I should be back in action for a week or two. Waiting on the next job to start. In the meantime, gonna chill with y'all in side jobs. Yo, sounds like a plan, bro. Ow. There's something on the right here. You know the middle part of your nose that comes down on the right on the inside. There's something so painful there right now. I don't know what it is.
Tonight, for the first time, we're seeing the...
Later, the sheriff's office says she pulls out a knife.
That's all right. Let's get out this water area.
The 21-year-old suspect is crying and says she's scared. Then, seconds later, the sheriff's office says she pulls out a knife and stabs the deputy in the neck, nicking his carotid artery, a major vessel.
Usually, people don't do well with that injury.
But Deputy Colangelo is being praised for using his training to save his life, applying pressure to his neck while chasing after the suspect and calling for backup.
Of all the things, that's probably the thing that was the most important maneuver.
3 inches lower, the outcome could have been much different.
If the knife had a downward trajectory, very, very different story. He probably wouldn't have made it to the hospital.
Deputy Colangelo was discharged from the hospital Friday morning. He's now resting and recovering at home. He has an incision on his...
Wow, that's nuts. That is nuts. Crazy, man. Yeah. It's a pimple? It might, yeah. It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be. That's gotta be what it is. It hurts. It hurts when you touch it. But yeah, WadsPay about to do some big things, man. In the charts, they're already doing big things. Oh, I'm training, bro. I'm training. I'm still training. That's a non-stop thing. That is a non-stop thing. Huh, that's really weird. I'm just Googling my full name. There used to be a couple pictures of me that pop up, but now there's like not one picture of me that pops up. It's weird. There used to be a lot that popped up about me. All right, good enough. Good enough. Key and Peele aerobics episode is funny. I don't think I've seen that one.
Jazz Fit Championships.
Oh, I have seen this. I have seen this. Yeah. He was finding things out about what's going on, and he had to keep doing his dance, but bad things were happening in real life to his family or something. Yeah. All right, hold on a sec. Let me make a quick phone call.
Out the entire weekend, putting in full days, obviously putting out way more videos and spending.
Yeah, look at the channel. Look at the Bitcoin channel. You can see the wick, the quick recovery a couple weeks ago or a week ago, all the way back up.
Way more time and short term, one of them being painful for the altcoin market. Scenario one, a quick retrace back to the 702 Fibonacci retracement, which I didn't think was very likely, but that the more likely one.
Yo, Rye Guy, bro, enjoy your lunch. We'll see you later.
That I was leaning on was that we would actually
Glenn Miller, his wife dies. Yeah.
Dip down lower and go back into the 702 Fibonacci retracement from there. Obviously, we paused there for 4 months, and that's what we've been looking at on this YouTube channel, is for a retracement to come in here. And the one I deemed that I thought that was the least likely, because my bearishness for Bitcoin has been so strong, would be what would happen if it actually played out more so like this. So I'll play this for us. Scenario 3, the one that isn't going to be too bright for the altcoins in the short term, is that Bitcoin continues heading down to these lower price levels, and then Bitcoin just stays down here and does not go into a retracement, and then Bitcoin suddenly starts to break down. Now you're going to hear something surprising come out of my mouth. Actually, if something like that does end up happening, is that I'm actually going to suddenly become bullish on Bitcoin again. That I don't think will actually head down to $13,500 at this point, but that Bitcoin would actually recover from here and go up and get pretty close to $100,000.
It's gonna crank over $100,000. See, this is what I don't understand. Blockchain Backer came to the conclusion that Bitcoin wouldn't go over 70 or 80,000, right? Slowly, he's starting to change that. I don't understand why he can't just bite the bullet and just be like, it's probably going to go over 100K. Why does he think he has to be different? Like, it's honestly, Bitcoin's going to crank over 100K. It's going to soar. And like, he will not say it's going to go over 100K. When mathematically and probability, the probability of it happening is very high.
Maybe up into the mid 90s. And it's during that time period where the altcoin market goes crazy and Bitcoin gets that parabolic blow off top that everybody's been looking for that has not arrived.
But it won't be over 100,000. It'll be in the mid to high 90s.
As we all know by now, that is what has been happening in here. I really thought it was on a moving average. So, okay, that's odd. But the reality of this is that this fractal is taken from way deep time from the last two bear markets as it head into the capitulation phase. So why are we doing this from the actual all-time high? Why have we followed this thing so incredibly perfectly from the depths of a bear market? Not the top of a bear market, but the depths of a bear market before capitulation. Why have we been following these things so precisely? And it's because everything indicates the top of the bull run was actually right over here, even though we set a new all-time high. Now, I've heard a lot of people say this, and whenever they say it, I'm like, okay, yeah, whatever, man. And what we know is that the larger wallets, the kind of whales of Bitcoin.
No, I'm sorry, guys. I know you might get upset because I keep pausing the blockchain backer, but
phase. So
he is only human, and I want to point something out.
Why are we doing this from the actual all-time high? Why have we
bear with me
followed this thing so incredibly perfectly from the depths of a bear market, not the top of a bear market, but the depths of a bear market before capitulation? Why have we been following these things so precisely? And it's because everything indicates the top of the bull run was actually right over here, even though
okay, so
we set a new all-time high. Now,
even though we set an all-new time, it doesn't even make sense. So he says the top of the bull market was right here.
I've heard a lot of people say this, and whenever they say it, I'm like, okay, yeah, whatever, man. And what we know is that the larger wallets, the kind of whales of Bitcoin, all got out in here, and they never returned during this moment. They all sold into that top, and they never recovered. At all time frames, they were getting out, or all wallet sizes, they were getting out in that moment, and then they never came back in for that. This was it. All the large wallets getting out in here. Even our guys down here with at least one Bitcoin in their wallet, they were all getting out during that time period too. The weekly RSIs on Bitcoin were just massively down, massive divergences happening over here on the RSI between these two time periods. And what we know is that most of the altcoins all kind of topped in this time period right in here. Whether they just went into retracements of their 2017, 2018 bull runs or whatnot, most of them topped back in that time period. Also, at that time, anybody who's been in this market for several years, and I guess people who even came into the market there at that time, you can kind of compare what has sentiment been like since that moment. Even when we set that new all-time high, what was sentiment like at that time compared?
But blockchain backer totally disregards one thing. He totally disregards one thing. And what is that one thing? It is this. We go below the 50 EMA. The 50 EMA is this pink line on the daily. We go below it. Never in the history of Bitcoin bull markets or the history of Bitcoin have we came back above it and went on to make a higher high. That has never happened before. That has never happened before in the history of Bitcoin. So why can he so accurately try to extrapolate and predict the future of Bitcoin and how it's not going to go over 100K and how it's most likely cooked? Well, let's look back at the 2017-2018 bull run. Here it is. Look at the 50 EMA. Hold on, my dog, she will not stop. Okay, so blockchain backer so easily dismisses something that is very important. And we just looked at it, right? We just looked at it. So now let's go to the 2017-2018 bull run. Excuse me. Here it is. We're above the 50 EMA on the daily. We come down, we retrace to it, we come up. We come from 19,000, bounce off it, back to 17,000, and then we go below it, and we never return to stay above it, okay? Now, let's go to the 2013-2014 bull run. ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. We're above the 50 EMA. It comes from 120 bucks all the way up to $1,159. Comes down, taps the 50, comes back up to 985. Comes down to the 50 EMA, back up to 985. And then it stays below the 50 EMA. Remember, never makes a higher high. Yeah, Max, I get that. Never comes up to make a higher high, right? Look, there's nothing. Blockchain Backer is a great guy. I just want to point out a little bit of ignorance. So why is he so easily throwing away the fact that we've done something that has never happened before? Yeah, he's very conservative. Everyone is conservative because they don't look bad if something happens. That's what conservative does for people. They don't look bad if something happens in price. I don't care about that because I just look at the information and think, well, what's logical? What's probable? Extrapolate this. Look at that. You know, like what can happen? Look at the future. Theoretically, hypothetically. So why would he be so easy to dismiss Bitcoin going below the 50 EMA and then going above and making a higher high? This has never happened before in the history of Bitcoin. That says a lot. The fact that Bitcoin has done something it has never done before, we have made history in 2021. So why would he dismiss that? Here's the thing. When something like this happens, opens the door for things like this to continue happening. It tells us one thing. It tells us one thing. And what is that one thing? That things are going to happen. Starting when this happened, things are going to start happening that have never happened before. That's what this says. That is what this says. That things are going to start happening that have never happened before. That's what this tells me. That is what this tells me. So, do I think Bitcoin could go over 100K? I do. I think it can explode to over 100K. However, what do I think is more probable than that? XRP going to $1,000 and WadsPay going to over $5. I think these two things are definitely going to happen. XRP, I believe, will definitely go over $1,000 in the future. And I think that XRP is going to take off before the SEC lawsuit is over. I also think that WadsPay token is going to be worth more than $5 or $10 in the near future. Just based off of what is happening in the world and the circulating supply of WadsPay token.
Compared to this moment, this was utter euphoria. This was utter wildness and craziness in the market where laser eyes and diamond hands were introduced, where you had Jim Cramer coming in, you had Kevin O'Leary coming in, you had just absolute retail madness in this time period right in here, and over here, not so much. So for peak excitement, peak activity, peak market strength, it was all in this moment right in here.
Yep, it was. And then Bitcoin went on to make a higher high. But yeah, XRP holding around 40 cents. But yeah, I'm dead serious. XRP is going to crank before the lawsuit's open at some point. And I believe WadsPay is going to be probably more than $5 in the near future. Because of the app, what it does, the amount of people it was released to over in India, Asia, and the Middle East, the use, what it's being used for, and also the circulating supply. WadsPay is a lot bigger than a lot of you think. WadsPay had just recently hired. It just did a 900% in the last month. It just did 900% and came back down. And people never thought it would go below 10 cents again. I waited, grabbed a bunch of this down at 7 cents even. I've been looking into WadsPay since last October. And for the people who don't believe, you obviously don't know anything about WadsPay, because the app and what it does and who's using it and the amount of people, plus the circulating supply of WadsPay token. Yeah, big things are about to happen for WadsPay. Trust me. Not financial advice. They're a member of the Blockchain Association of Singapore. That just happened. Also, Algorand partnerships are happening. And not only that, 190 million supply. Not billion, not trillion, not quadrillion. And not only that, this app has launched, and it also deals with CBDCs and stablecoins. This app does so many things, and it's like PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, and a crypto exchange on crack mixed into one. And it launched to over 1.4 billion people. WadsPay token is about to be insane. Yeah, XRP will be over 1,000, whether it's 3-4 years from now. XRP is going to be worth a lot of money, I believe. That's my opinion. Yeah, 100%. All you have to do is look at the world adoption, look at where it sits, look at the people involved, look at the board of directors, look at everything that encompasses Ripple and XRP, and it is very easy to say. And also with the rippling algorithm, nobody else has the rippling algorithm, which does more for liquidity than any other crypto or software out there. If you don't know anything about the rippling algorithm, then you don't know anything about XRP. Yeah, you and the rest of the world say $10 because it's a conservative price. But yeah, XRP will be worth probably multiple thousands before 2030. Probably before 2030, it will definitely be worth over $1,000 before 2030. And I think XRP will be worth within the rest of this year, sometime next year, will be between $50 and $120, I believe. That's where the price of XRP will be. And that's only because of the leadership team, the board of directors. Not only that, the world adoption, the central banks that have adopted it, Christine Lagarde, the IMF, the Bank of England, the Bank of Egypt. There's so many massive, massive things, man. Honestly. I mean, everybody's using XRP. Everybody's using the XRP ledger. Bitcoin. So many cryptos are using it to send massive amounts of money. Propy. Michael Arrington using Propy, 50 million. I mean, XRP is the future. Ripple and XRP are the future of money. It's very easy to see if you just take time to look into what is going on in the world. Ripple and XRP are being adopted on a global scale and have been for a very long time. Luna. Yeah, so my wife and I, we hold 20,000 XRP in our ledgers. We hold 20,000 XRP. We're going to pick up another 10,000. And I will continue to hold WadsPay token, Casper, Paribus, Blocktopia. I will continue to hold these cryptos on top of also XDC. I hold 20,000 XDC tokens. We will continue to hold these cryptos. We'll see what happens with Blocktopia. It's just a small play. So we'll see what happens. A lot of big things happening. We've been investigating these cryptocurrencies for about 15 months now. And WadsPay, Paribus, and Blocktopia Blocktopia and WadsPay plus Casper But WadsPay, I think, is going to be the biggest mover. It just did 900% last month. It just did 900%. And that's probably just because the 250 employees that were just hired. There are big things happening with this app. The WadsPay app is very, very massive. And all you have to do is look into XRP and Ripple and just do some research and see what it's been doing for the past 6 years. It's insane. Big things happening, man. Big things are coming. Uh-oh, somebody got timed out. He's taking the piss. Yeah, it's all right if he has a different opinion, Moonshot. People are allowed to have different opinions. You don't have to time them out next time. You don't have to like what someone's saying. I mean, people are allowed to have their opinions. It doesn't matter. All we do is Vasi Bop.
Lie. My brothers don't die, we just Vossi Bop. I tell your girl to link me at the coffee shop. Getting freaky in the sheets, we're taking body shots. Then I finish with a facial just to top it off. Ay, my brothers don't die, we just Vossi Bop. I tell your girl to link me at the coffee shop. Getting freaky in the sheets, we're taking body shots. Then I finish with a facial just to top it off. Ay, you ain't got a clue, let's be honest. I had a couple seasons made a forest. I put in the work and take the profit. Looking at my girl like what a goddess. Thank God. Rule number 2, don't make the promise. If you can't.
Let's do this for our boy Cam Scott. This is for our boy Cam Scott. He's not ready for this one, is he, ladies and gentlemen? You know what time it is. You know what time it is.
De style holding, où le canot est à nid longé. Flip the switch.
Urs Mühlert, it's Halbedone.
10, 9, ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up.
.999% of the people that own Bitcoin are fucking morons, retarded, imbeciles.
Pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up,
Provenia. La Provenia. La Provenia.
Provenia. La Provenia.
Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Let's go, baby. We haven't pumped it up in a couple days, man. You got to pump it up. Yeah, so Watts Pay, big fucking deal. It is a big deal around these parts, that's for sure. All right. What else is going on? Blacktopia bouncing off of, well, not bouncing, but touching the 5 EMA right now. Not bad, not bad. XRP below the 50 EMA on the bottom of the Bollinger Band right now. And XRP, or Bitcoin, I'm sorry, BTC, BTC, sitting at 30K even right now. So we got Paribus, 0.0028. And remember, Paribus, not as big as I originally thought it would be. Remember, keep that in mind. I'm not sure if I'm going to hold on to as much as I've been holding on to, only because of things I'm recently finding out. And remember, this isn't about tribalism. This isn't about emotions. This is about logic. That is it. Logic and moving forward. So if I liked Paribus in the past for certain reasons, if those reasons are no longer true, then it's easy. You sell it, you move on. You put it into XLM or XRP or XDC, or you buy some more WadsPay or some more Casper, or maybe some more Block. No emotions involved. Zero emotions. Listen, if there was truth that came out tomorrow about XRP and there was proof, then that's it. It's time to move on to a different investment. It's time to move on to a different investment. Maybe I buy Tesla stock. It's all about how to make more money. That's what it's about. 9 minutes ago.
Hello, everybody. Kind of a Bitcoin larger degree of trend. Stops everybody out, liquidates all of the people that were over leveraged to support. Hi, right? This to me seems like a valid thesis for why we would see a rejection at these levels. So, with that being said, with the idea and the thesis that we would see a rejection at these levels, what happens when the dollar rejects? Well, Bitcoin rallies, stocks rally, commodities rally, and where we're at right now is resistance. So we should expect to see this being the long-term bottom across the board on all of those markets. So if that's the case, the stock market should be stitching in a low, if not already.
100%, I agree. And let's take it over and look at the DXY real quick. Let's take a look at the DXY. DXY at the bottom of the Bollinger Band right now, well below. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Unless this is, yeah, so we're on the 4th. We need a 5th Elliott wave. And then we might even see a continuation from there. Even the mini ones right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's 5? Where's 5 going to end up? Or are we going to just blast through it? Are we going to just blast through it and continue to the downside? We need to keep an eye on this DXY and the price of gold and the stock market, because that formula right there will tell us practically what is happening in the crypto world. I cannot wait to see Wads take off, man. This is going to be insane. Absolutely insane. Let's bring XRP back. Don't forget about the other great projects as well. Algorand, IOTA, Cardano. Because remember, it's very, very easy to look back at history, look at the .com era. It's not first that matters. It's who makes the best out of what is happening that matters. So, XRP was not first, was created through the faults of Bitcoin, and is 1,000 times faster and 1,000 times cheaper than Bitcoin currently. So, it wasn't first. Bitcoin was first. Doesn't mean it's going to be the best. Ethereum, right there in the beginning, might not be around. Just remember, think of history. and you can extrapolate a beautiful plan. And beautiful plans that play out become very fucking profitable. I don't care who you are. That's how life goes. Yo, check out the hype man.
Yo, 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 what up, what up, what up? Welcome to Battle Rap. You heard we're gonna battle rap every day in the month. That's right, that's right, that's right. And I'm all right, we got the challenger. Introduce yourself, player.
What's up, man? I'm Dilla Killer in the house. 100 USDA pure meat, no filler right here, dog. Yeah.
Okay, yo, Dilla.
What's up, dog? You know my is rich. I'm swimming in simoleons. I mean, what am I supposed to do with this miniature black Napoleon?
Yo, Key and Peele, man, they're too much. LGBT and XRP, you will only hold. Nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong with that. What else is going on in the crypto world? Yo, Stormzy, bro. I love this guy, man. I love this guy. I just found Stormzy the day before yesterday. I just found this guy, and I've been listening to all his music.
Read it. I need one of those. What's that? What, pushback?
No. The case.
He says, state your name, cuz. Stormzy, isn't it? He goes, what we doing? He goes, reppin', isn't it?
What's happening?
Alright.
State your name, cuz.
Stormzy, innit?
And what we doing today?
Rapping, innit?
Yeah?
Fucking rapping, innit?
Yeah? Fire in the pot. Let's go.
Look. Man, try to say he's better than me. Tell my man, shut up.
Shut up.
Mention my name in your tweets. Aruba, shut up.
Shut up.
How can you be better than me? Shut up.
Shut up.
Best in the scene. Tell my man, shut up. Couple man call me a backup dancer. On stage at the Brits, I'm a backup dancer.
Alright, I gotta stop because I will get kicked off YouTube if I keep playing that. Gotta be careful. Gots to be careful. Alright, actually, let me check in on it real quick. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. I'm still here. We're good. Alright, Blocktopia. Doing a little retracing. Block doing a little retracing. What's Casper doing? What time is it? 2:37. 23 minutes until a new hourly candle. Same thing for Wads Pay. Actually, let's get these lines out of here. We'll keep an eye on that. XRP on the hourly. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of that. All right. Now remember, there is still a CME gap right here that I believe needs to be closed. And I did say the other day, I'm like, we started coming up here. I'm like, we're going to come all the way back down to at least here because we have to close this CME gap. Any CME gap that is close by is usually going to get closed. And this one that printed here yesterday at 8 o'clock is about to get closed. You can see we're heading down right now. Bitcoin's chilling. Paribus chilling. Blocktopia chilling at the 5 EMA. Forgot to tell you, JB, met a neighbor that plays blackjack and counts cards in Vegas twice a month. He has investors that give him and his card counting buddy 10% cut, bankrolled at 1 to 200K each trip. Yo, that's pretty cool. I used to use the MIT counting. I used to do that counting too. I start at 26, and whenever I got to 52, I would make a big bet. I've tried that before. It works. It works good. Usually, once you get to 52, there's only face cards left in the deck, and you keep a separate count for aces. Yes. Every deuce to the 9, every deuce to the 9 that comes out, you add 1. You add 1, and every face card or 10 that comes out, you minus 2. You minus 2. So once you get to 52, you start the count at 26. And once you get to 52, you can make a big bet because there's only face cards left in the deck. I used to do that too, but that's really cool. You actually met somebody that does that. That's wild. Bro, keep an eye out. Luna, look at these two. Always messing with me when I live stream. Excuse me. What? They're so funny. Come here. Come here. Come here. Luna, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Are you gonna say hi to everybody? Alright, let's get some Lunas in the chat. Henry already said hi when we did the Pump It Up song. Now we got Luna. Let's get some Lunas in the chat. There we go. There's Luna. Say hi. Say hi, sweetheart. Aw, Loony. Oh, you gonna kiss daddy? Thank you. Can you please balance yourself? Oh, you're a pretty girl. Are you a pretty girl? I'm gonna put her on my lap for now so she stops barking. She's so bad. You're so bad. She wants me to go play with them. What up, Led Zeppelin? What's up, man? We're chilling, man. We're looking at charts, chilling. Looking at Blocktopia, looking at XRP. Looks like we're gonna come down and close this CME gap. Yeah, I believe we're definitely going to come down to at least here. We're going to definitely come down to at least here. 41.2. You think Ripple will be able to IPO or be absorbed as part of Treasury? Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. That's a tough one. That's not something that I'll be able to answer. I mean, could it happen? Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Whenever it comes to life, anything that can happen, can happen. Murphy's Law, right? Anything that can happen will happen. Murphy's Law. Don't forget about Murphy's Law. Anything that can go wrong, it will. There it is, Murphy's Law. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. There it is. All right, let's take a look. Oh, 3 weeks ago.
Enough is enough with the disrespect that comes my way. People are going to give me my respect for the many facets of my game, my fighting style and everything else. I'm going to waltz back into a title shot, make no mistake about it.
The red line, what does it do on TA? Are you talking about this line? Is this the line you're talking about? This pinkish reddish line? Are you talking about this line? Because that's the 50 EMA. It's an exponential moving average. That's exactly what it is.
I'm just focusing on my own game, focusing on my own self. I've come through a lot, you know what I mean? It's been a tough couple of months. I'm eating, I'm lifting, I'm training, and I'm not cutting calories. So, you know, this is my natural state. Yeah. I can go even bigger. You know, I'm big now, I feel big, I feel strong, I feel healthy. You know, I've got good energy. I'm coming back after a gruesome injury, you know, I just want to be, I do not want to deplete myself. There should be no need to deplete myself. Bones heal, and they are here today, gone tomorrow. You forget about it. It'll be a distant memory in no time. It's already feeling like a distant memory today. I was in that club hammering the pads in today. You know, sooner or later I'll be back. Soon enough I'll be back sparring. Then
Yeah, exactly, Max. Well, here's the thing with that. They say the narcissists say shit like respect isn't given, it's earned. In a way, but here's the thing. You better choose to respect somebody from the beginning. Because if you make someone earn it, and you don't respect them from the beginning, you might just get fucked up.
I'll be back kicking, you know, grappling and wrestling fully. It's going to be a distant memory.
You should always respect people from the start. It shouldn't have to be earned. You should respect everybody. Everybody. Because if you don't, your life could get fucked up by that one person that feels like teaching a lesson.
I'm in a great place mentally, physically. I feel strong, I feel energetic. I'm always eager to get in a fight. So you just take it day by day and it'll happen. I was primed as a lightweight fighter. You know, it was not easy, it was a lot of hard work. People say, oh, I'm too successful to put in the real hard work. Well, you know, they're gonna see what real hard work is. You know what I mean? I didn't just land in this position by chance. It was through years and years and years of insane work ethic and hard work and commitment. It's about time this game starts giving me respect from my different styles of fighting. My ground, my shots downward, my shots upward. You know what I mean? No matter what's going on with the leg, I'd scoot into open guard. There's levels to this game.
Training's going great. The leg is bouncing back. The body is strong. My energy levels are high. You know, I'm getting this hunger to be committed. You know, so everything's moving in the right direction.
It's, oh, why are you here? You have too much money. You're too successful. You're doing it all. Blah, blah, blah. I'm where I am. I'm grateful. I'm proud of where I am and what I've achieved. But there's a lot more left in me. I'm still very young. I'm very fresh in the game. And I'm a dangerous man, Stephen. I'm the most dangerous of them all. You know what I mean? I have 19 knockouts in my mixed martial arts career. Only 32 years of age. Fresh as anything. I'm ready to go. So I'm going to prove how dangerous I am, because trust me, in the mindset I'm in, I'm really, really dangerous.
Luna. Look at these two hanging out with each other. They're so funny. All right, we'll cancel that. I wanted to see what that was on Connor real quick. Blocktopia chilling still. Paribus. Everything is holding. I don't think we're going to get railroad tracks here. I think this is going to continue down to at least this line right here. I can predict the future. Guarantee you this comes down to this line. Guarantee you this comes down to this line. Alright, let's continue to look around. How Apple AirTags are being used by criminals. Ooh.
Good afternoon, everyone. Marco Ricciardi from 22 Division Toronto Police are being used to mark a vehicle, and what the thieves are doing is that they're walking around, they're shopping outside in the parking lot here, and what they're doing is that when they find a car that they like, they stick these to the car or place them on the car somehow. And they're magnetic, so as you can see, it'll stick to metal, so it could be hidden behind a license plate, it could be hidden in the trailer hitch receiver, or even in a gas tank cap area. And once you go home, they just track their device to your driveway, and what it does is, if an Apple AirTag is around you for more than 20 minutes, you can download this app and you can scan the area that you're in to see if one of these...
That's what's up. Oh, Stoffel. Wait, what is this? Stoffel the honey badger that can escape from anywhere. Yo, I knew I was going to lose a lot of viewers when I started watching shit like this.
After Stoffel's severe mauling by the lions, Brian knew that he had to get his badger under control. Of Hammy to help him work off steam. Far from settling down, though, the canoodling couple soon proved that honey badgers are not just fearless, but astonishingly clever.
We started off with the mesh-type fence, but it didn't work. Stoffel soon devised a plan for opening up the gate, which has got 2 bolts. He would get the female to go up. She would go up open the first gate. He'd hold the gate and say, woman, get up. I'm pulling open, you open up. She goes up to the top, she pulls the second one out. And then he pulls it open. He waits for her to get down and they escape together.
That's hilarious. Alright, do I got my normal 6 or 10 people in here now? Alright, we're chilling.
Escape was no fluke. Considering their small size, honey badgers have remarkably big brains.
The intelligence is just beyond anything.
Whatever Brian did to keep him in, Stoffel was hell-bent on getting out. In the end, and at great expense, Brian had no choice but to build his own Badger Alcatraz.
I said, Stoffel, the days of your escape are over, buddy. And he'd roll them with his back feet to the wall until he piled them up high enough. And then he'd get out.
This guy spent a bunch of money to build this, and the badger just builds a rock wall.
So he took all the rocks.
He builds a rock ladder.
Away. This is like a game for Stoffel. Every time he has Stoffel at my bedroom door trying to get to the bedroom door. He made himself a mud ball, and he outwitted us each time with his schemes.
Wow, that is funny. That is one smart honey badger. Excuse me. Paribus, block, XRP, Watts Pay token. And, all right, so XRP, I would pay attention right now to this 50 EMA area where it's currently at right now. I'm looking to see, is it going to railroad track all the way back up, or I believe we get a rejection around this 50 EMA to come down to this green line. Keep an eye on XRP. I guarantee it comes down to 4126. 4126. Guarantee it comes down to at least here. Look at that. Oh my God. I'm a genius. Look at that. Right in front of our eyes. Right in front of our eyes, ladies and gentlemen. Where's my XRP? All right, so let's keep an eye on this. Keep an eye on this. Guarantee we come down to this line. Could it go lower? Sure. Could it go higher? Sure. But it has to touch this first. It has to come touch this line first. Like 90% it's going to come touch this line. Oh, you know what we can do in the meantime? We can read one page from Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Look at that. Random page right here. No, not that one. Another random page. Right here. We read that one before. For some reason, when you flip through this book, it just lands on the same pages. Hold on. That's actually a good part to read. But let's not do a reading today, actually. I'm going to go against it. We're going to go against it. All right. Let's see. It turned red. Is it going to come down and hit my precious little line? Let's wait and see. I believe we have to close this gap right here. So I think we are going to come hit this line. Now that we're finally falling below the 50 EMA. Vale said $1,000 in November. Oh my God, Vale is such an idiot. That kid is literally as dumb as a box of rocks. All he does is copy other YouTubers. Except for that part. That part, actually, why is Vale saying that? This kid is literally dumber than a box of rocks.
What's going on?
Yeah. Swift mentions XRP again subliminally 19 hours ago. Guarantee you, 20 to 24 hours ago, you will find other big YouTubers who talk about Swift mentioning XRP. Every time he makes a video, guarantee you other bigger crypto YouTubers made a video about that. That's all he does. This kid is not smart at all.
What's going on, guys? It's XRP Vel here. Check out the links in the description. Swift, the interbank payments protocol and messaging system, has announced it's working to connect the different central bank.
He is so funny. All right, here we go. But yeah, get XRP Vale on a chart. Try to get him to predict what candles are going to do. He could never do it. The kid is not intelligent at all. He blocked me just for proving him wrong. Because I proved him wrong on something with facts, he blocked me. He blocked me on everything. And we used to talk. Like we were cool with each other. Like we were going to do video and interviews with each other on Zoom. And because I proved him wrong on something and did not agree with him on something, he just blocked me. You guys, anybody can disagree with me all they want. I respect everybody's opinions. You guys can believe what you want because guess what? You see this wallet? This is my wallet. You see my accounts? These are my accounts. I don't care what you think or believe. Why? Because it doesn't affect what I do with my money. Anybody can, I do care what you guys think. But the thing is I am going to put my money where I believe my money should go. I am going to believe in research and believe what I research. If I find something through research and I fact check it 2 or 3 times and it's still true, then I'm going to choose to believe that thing. Okay? I don't just repeat what other people say. I look deep into things. I research the shit out of things. Constantly fact checking things 2 or 3 different times on different places to make sure they're true. So yeah, if Vale ever disagreed with me or proved me wrong on something, I would love to be proved wrong because I want the facts. I want the truth when I make decisions with my money. I would love to be proved wrong about certain things when it comes to facts because I want all the information before making a decision with my money. But his ego and pride is too big for his britches. So he's going to lose a lot of important people in his life because he thinks his word is gold and whatever he thinks is final. You're not going to get far in life thinking like that. You are not going to get far in life like that. You need to shed the ego. You need to shed most of the pridefulness. It's okay to be prideful here and there, but ego will get you into a lot of trouble. You need to shed that very prideful, narcissistic ego. Got to get rid of that, man. It's going to cost you a lot of money and some valuable friends. It'll cost you a lot of money and valuable friends. Yeah, he needs to, well, yeah, he needs to read some books. Okay, here we go. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Here's the new candle that printed. We did get a stopping volume candle here, but that stopping volume candle came when the retrace to the upside happened. So price was coming down, then price started to try to go back up, prints a stopping volume candle, which means it's stopping volume to the upside, which means it's going to allow this candle to continue down to my green line here that we just put here about, what, 15, 20 minutes ago. We are coming down. And what it does after touching this line does not matter. The fact that getting this call right is what matters, because when you know what the market is going to do, you can place heavy bets. So when this was up here at the 50 EMA at 41 cent 8, I knew for the most part that we were coming down to this line. So I could have easily put in a huge short leverage trade and made a ton of money here. But why don't I do that? Because it's unregulated space. Do not leverage trade. This is unregulated. If there's a lot of money shorts and not a lot of money in the longs, guarantee you price is going to go up, because these exchanges can do whatever they want. They are not regulated. They are not overseen for fraud by anybody. Why do you think liquidations happen so much? We were in a bull run. Everyone was like, oh my God, let's put some longs in. We're in a bull run. You know how many longs got liquidated last year? So many. So many. It's what the markets do, man. They're unregulated. But yeah, we're probably more than likely coming down to this line. I would say 90% that's happening. Manipulation 100%. So yeah, here it comes. We're just waiting for it to hit this beautiful line of ours. Because when you can predict the market, it's a beautiful thing. It's very easy to predict that we were coming down to at least here. See what happens. All right, here we go. All right. Did we get there yet? Bitsu, it's up 304,000. Bobby Z. That is hilarious. Shit. We're almost there. We're almost there. This might even be where we bounce. Look at all these wicks. Look at all these wicks. Ooh. Ooh. Look at this. Look at WatsPay. Look at this. The 60 MA, the 60 moving average is right here. Look at this. The 60 moving average is right here. There's the 60 moving average for WASP. Let's see what happens. All right, we're almost there. Look at that. Look at that. Imagine if I put a leverage trade in on a short just because I knew it had to come down here. And all you have to do is pay attention. All you got to do is pay attention. Look back in the charts. There's also, I mean, honestly, if you look right here, there's also a mini gap right here, ladies and gentlemen. There's a mini gap right there, which means price could come down to 40 cent one as well. There's a mini gap right there. So honestly, putting a short in right here, because this is confirmation, and riding it all the way down to here, possibly. It's possible it could come down to this one, but it's definitely coming to this green line. That's easy. All right, WASP token could be turning around at this blue line. That's where the 60 moving average is. Blocktopia probably going to get a reversal at the 30 moving average, which is right here. Possibly. It's possible. We'll see. We will see. All right, we have been live for 2.5 hours, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jaded Blur. I hope to see you guys in tonight's stream. I really appreciate everything. Please hit the like button, subscribe, enable notifications so you know when I go live to be the first to like or watch my videos. And until next time, we'll put out some more videos. Peace.
I got zeroed out my membrane, you keep calling me insane. Every single day more XRP is what I obtain. No more cash, no more cars, only QR codes. No more proof of work, we running validated nodes. This is the life that I chose. They look at the cons, I look at the pros. I'm always bullish and it shows. Now you wanna ask about XRP, I am not telling. Now you want some of my XRP, I am not selling, it's not for sale. Honestly, I just wish you well, cause I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. XRP taking the lead, come equipped with institutional speed. XRP giving the go to proceed, don't listen to FUD, I know they mislead. Try to tell them but I know they don't care. HoDL, no nothing compared. Back in the day I was willing to share, now I don't have any left to spare. Source some liquidity on demand, try to tell them but they don't understand. Holding my ledger right here in my hand, see the signs it was already planned. Digital economy, it's already here. I'm talking about the moon, they think I majored in